Right, let's just see what's happening in the small YouTuber community. So, it looks like Jim White's doing quite well for himself. Nearly 500 subs. That's always good. Christopher's got a new camera. Ooh, who's this kid? Some guy called Jack with a TMI tag. That's a bit unoriginal, but let's watch it. I just hope he doesn't tag me.
I'm going to tag Bubcast, the Sharifi Life, IndieAndy.
Well, hello indie people, how are you guys doing? As you can tell, I've been tagged by some guy called Jack from Some Guy Called Jack, and we are going to be doing the TMI tag. Now you might be asking yourself, Andy, why are you wanting to do this? You don't have to do it, it's just a tag. But the unwritten rule of YouTube is, if you get tagged in something, you have to do it. We're just gonna get straight on with this video, and the first question is, what are you currently wearing? Nothing! Yeah, literally I'm wearing nothing on a YouTube video. I've sunk so low. Have you ever been in love? Well, yes, I love my fiancée Nicola. We've been together nearly 5 years, but Jim White is pretty sexy, isn't he? I mean, he is absolutely godlike and absolutely perfect in every way. I mean, Jim, if you're watching this, I mean, we can always go on a date. I'll take you somewhere vegetarian and, you know, candlelit dinner, you know. I'm quite a romantic guy, so I think we could work this out. Did you ever have a bad breakup? Yeah, I've had a few, but stuff happens. How old are you? I'm 25 and I'm like legit amazing at this whole YouTube thing. I mean, look at this angle. How tall are you? I'm this tall. Hi guys. Everyone's wondering, how much do you weigh? No one needs to know how much I weigh. Go away. Go on. Next question. Do you have any piercings? No. Do you have any tattoos? No. What is your favourite drink? Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi person, but I'm also a Coca-Cola person, so therefore my view on this is quite conflicted, so I'm not going to give an opinion. This is going to be controversial. What is your favourite song? You cannot ask me, a musician of my calibre and amazingness and shreddability, to state on camera what my favourite song is. It's Barry Manilow, Coco Cabana. I love Barry Manilow. What's your zodiac sign? Gemini. How long does it take you to shower? 20 fabulous minutes. What's your favourite show? Favourite show, without question, has to be House. Again, controversial. What's your favourite band? This is like the favourite song question. You can't ask a musician of my awesomeness and sexiness to say what their favourite ever band is. Like, you can't just do that. You can't just do that. Don't tell anyone this, but I really love Aqua. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Something you really miss. Definitely my dignity. Where do you go when you're sad? I like going in this corner. I mean, it's just such a nice corner. The shame! How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I think everyone needs to know. It actually takes me 10 minutes. I'm so slow at getting ready. Have you ever done a Rocky Balboa and been in a physical fight? Like, I'm no Rocky Balboa, like I can't throw punches, but yeah, I have been in physical fights before. What turns you on? So I'm gonna be serious about this, guys. Jim White and his roast videos really turn me on. I just love it when he just rips into people for the laughs. I mean, like, literally, Nicola would be asleep and I'm watching his roasts every night, just thinking about him and everything, and it's just too much sometimes. What turns you off? Probably when other people try to roast Jim, because, you know, Jim is like literally sex on a stick. Quality you look for in a partner? Definitely kindness, I'd say. This is obvious to me, but what's your favourite colour? Blue. My favourite colour is blue. Blue. Loud music or soft? Favourite quote? £350 million will go back into the NHS if you vote Leave. Favorite actor? You're on Shavit. The reason you joined YouTube. The reason I joined YouTube was because I felt like there was something missing in my life. I was unemployed at the time as well, and YouTube's just become a really great outlet for me to be expressive and share my thoughts and opinions on things. Do you have any fears? What are they? My current fear is this. My bloody on and off switch in the bedroom. Like, I'm so terrified of getting electric shock off that thing, it's not even funny. Literally, Nicola would be lying there, right, while I'm trying to turn off that, and literally, it's just not the funniest thing in the world. Like, I'll literally be like, that, and she finds it funny. I don't understand how people can find that funny, to be honest with you. What's the last thing that made you cry? I remember the last time I cried, and I don't really want to talk about it because it's just so sad. What's the meaning behind your channel name? Well, you got indie music, and I love indie music, and then there's Andy, which is me, I think. I might have been called Boris at some point, I don't know. But basically, put the two together and they rhyme, and for me, it's just satisfying that the name actually rhymes. It's just... When was the last time you said you loved someone? Just this morning, actually, I said to Nicola that I loved her. But then I said, I love you, Jim. I love you so much. Please call me. Last book you read? Last book I read was The Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's a great book, really great book. The book you're currently reading? I'm not currently reading anything at the moment, but I've got a couple of books to read. I just need to find time to read them. Last show you watched? Before filming this, actually, I was watching Cake Boss. If you haven't seen Cake Boss and you love cake and desserts, it's the show for you. Last place you visited? The last place that I was in was the living room downstairs. Last sport you played? Hungarian mud wrestling. Who's the last person you talked to? Last person I talked to was Nicola. Said I was coming up here to film a video and lose even more of my dignity. Last song you sang?
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can push my hair and push it everywhere. Underneath and nothing. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah.
Favorite chat-up line? I don't really like chat-up lines. In fact, it takes me at least 16 years to actually pluck up the courage to even approach another human being, let alone a girl. So I've never really had the chance to actually use any chat-up lines. Yeah. Who's your crush? Tell us all. No one's really watching this, but who's your crush? Well, from this video, I guess you could tell who I have a crush on. Call me. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. The last person I texted was my friend Iona, and we are best friends. Favorite food? Come on. Favorite food? Come on. Favorite food? Pizza, but none of that Hawaiian crap. You know, the pineapple on pizza with tomato. That is unacceptable. And in fact, when I am the ruler of this earth, which is never going to happen, but if it does happen, yeah, that's going to get banned from every takeaway shop in the nation. It is vile. It is a disgrace to actual humanity. Sorry if anyone's offended by that, but I really don't like Hawaiian pizza. Place you want to visit. What's the last time you kissed someone? Tell us all. Last person I kissed was Nicola, and it was early this morning. The last time you were insulted. This morning, actually, because people have a habit of referring me in the third person when I'm actually in the room. I might be autistic and I do struggle with communication at times, but there's no need to actually completely ignore my existence. And to me, doing that is actually an insult to me. So we're just gonna move on to the next question and just keep this happy train going because, you know, I'm not sad. Favorite flavour of sweet? Come on, Andy. This is important. Tell us all. Caramel? What instruments do you play? I play the guitar, listen. of jewellery. I don't like wearing jewellery whatsoever, but I do have a nice piece of jewellery from my granddad's sister. It's a watch, and it's actually a really nice watch. Have you ever used it? I have worn it before, but I just can't remember the last time I actually wore it. Last time you hung out with anyone? I hung out with Nicola downstairs early this morning, but I like hanging with you guys. There's just something satisfying about being in front of a camera. Singing out of my ass because I need the views. And lastly, who do I tag? Well, I don't like tagging people, but I have to tag people because that's the purpose of a tag. You're supposed to tag people, but I don't like tagging people. So the people I'm going to tag are Hatman, Lou and Pat's Memoir, and Rosie Edge. So I tag you three guys, and there's no specific time that you have to respond to this video. It's just a bit of fun, but you have to do it. That is like the ultimate law of YouTube. If you get tagged, you have to do it. So no pressure, guys. And lastly, thank you to you, Jack, for wanting to tag me and wanting me to do this. You know, like I say, I'm not the biggest fan of tags, but this was actually a lot of fun. And actually, you guys need to check out his channel. You know, Jack does really, really great stuff. And I mean, he put out a mental health awareness video recently, which honestly, it was incredible. It really was. I'm not just saying that because I was involved in his video. It was truly amazing. His channel will be down below. Go and subscribe, guys. He is honestly really, really great. But for now, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit that notification bell. Stay you, stay indie. I hope you have a really, really great day, and I will see you all very soon. See you later, guys.